So the biggest thing that, as far as this competition is concerned, is they have to have a basic knowledge of what welding is and the welding industry. So they're tested. So they have a test that's based on American Welding Society standards. And so they'll do a test and then a visual test. So they like defects in welds. So they have to know what defects are in welds. And then when it comes to the actual skill component, they have to know how to read a blueprint. They have to read measuring skills. And then they have to have the basic knowledge of how to do each of the components of welding. So whether that's TIG welding, MIG welding, stick or SMAW, and then oxy fuel cutting. So they know how to cut metal to be used. They have to have a clean weld. They have to have, their appearance needs to be professional when it gets turned in, and it needs to have followed the pattern of what we ask them to do. So on the blueprints, it tells them, okay, in order, so you might have to weld something in order 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have to try to follow that pattern. My biggest thing is kids challenging themselves to go outside of just class time and say, hey, I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to challenge myself against 35, 40 other kids and see how good I am. I test my skills and learn, because some of these kids are coming here with very little back, they're doing it, but they're like, I haven't really done this a lot, but I want to see what I can do, and say, hey, because not every time in a class you're just like run beads or do this and practice, and now it's like, hey, here's more of a challenge. Try to see what your skills, what you have, and then, oh, now I know what to do for next year.